At night, in several parts of Bangladesh, temples go dark, not because the prayers are over, but because light makes you visible. This is not an old story from history books. This is the tale of Bangladesh today, a country born from a promise of secularism, now struggling to protect its most vulnerable, its Hindu minority. And to understand why, we need to start with a nation in freefall. In mid-2024, Bangladesh entered one of the most violent periods in its recent history. Student protests over job quotas erupted into nationwide unrest. Security forces responded with force, the streets filled with tear gas, batons, and blood. United Nations investigators later estimated that up to 1,400 people were killed in just a few weeks of clashes. By August 5, 2024, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, who had ruled for 15 years, fled the country. The government collapsed. And when the state disappears, history shows us something chillingly consistent. Minorities become targets. Hindus have lived in Bengal for thousands of years, but in Bangladesh, their numbers have been steadily declining. At partition in 1947, Hindus made up nearly 28% of East Bengal. By 1974, that number had fallen to 13.5%. By 2011, it was just 8.5%. And today, less than 8% of Bangladesh's population is Hindu. This wasn't just demographic change. It was shaped by land seizures under the Vested Property Act, repeated communal riots, wars in 1947, 1965, and 1971, and a gradual rollback of secularism, including Islam being declared the state religion in 1988. Every crisis pushed the numbers lower. Every wave of instability revived the same fear. Is this still our home? In Sirijanj, a Saraswati idol was smashed. In Madaripur, a Shiva shrine was destroyed. In Manikganj, a 100-year-old Kali temple was burned to the ground. In Gangachara, Rangpur, Hindu neighborhoods were attacked for 2 nights straight after another alleged blasphemy claim. Doors broken, homes looted, families fleeing into the dark. This wasn't random chaos. During unrest, mobs don't attack everyone. They attack those with the least protection. Then came December 18, 2025. In Mymensingh, a Hindu garment worker named Dipu Chandra went to work like any other day. By evening, a co-worker accused him of making derogatory remarks about Islam. A mob formed. Dipu was beaten to death, tied to a tree, and his body was burned on the roadside. Phones recorded the aftermath. Images spread across the country. For Hindu families watching from their homes, the message was unmistakable. A rumor can kill you. The interim government, led by Nobel laureate Muhammad Yunus, condemned the killing. 10 people were arrested. Officials warned against mob violence. Statements promised justice. But minority leaders say protection is not measured in arrests after deaths. It's measured in what happens before mobs gather. Many displaced families say they are still waiting for compensation, still waiting for justice, still afraid to return home. The violence did not stay contained within Bangladesh. Protests erupted in India. Political leaders across parties condemned the attacks. Old memories of 1971 resurfaced. International voices from Amnesty International to U.S. lawmakers warned that Bangladesh was at risk of repeating a dangerous history. A familiar pattern was emerging. Political collapse, religious polarization, minority scapegoating, silence, then normalization. And once violence becomes normal, It no longer needs a trigger. If this story mattered to you, don't scroll past it. Listen, share, remember.